This shall be my 5th playthrough of this game. I've beat it 4 other previous times. 3 as a Vanguard. 4 as a Vanguard. 4? 4. 4, no. 3 as a Vanguard, 1 as a Sentinel. This is my first time playing as an Infiltrator through the second game. Join us. Reached max rank. Infiltrator. Renegade. Definitely. Mostly Renegade. Almost got up to half Paragon. Which is weird. Rex survived. Of course, he's buddy. Caden was killed. Of course. Vegeta was fucking Ashley. The council did not survive. They were sacrificed. No, they were outright killed for their stupidity. And Anderson got the council seat. Which is an all-human council, right? Right? That'll be retconned in the third game. Fireware in EA production. We want more action and less story. And make sure you
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
6-ify everything.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Bloody
But
hell.
he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Okay, I can do it this time. Come on. 1 month after the devastating attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political power of the galaxy, now led by the human force and Reapers, enormous machines, and eradicated the civilization 50,000 years have returned. The Quality Rumors Council has sent Commander Shepard to Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance officially. He is blamed for the Geth blah blah blah. Look, everybody's been thickened up.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
I wish they'd make up their minds if Shepard was under
Cruiser is
Alliance
changing
control
course.
or not.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Joker, you can't fly.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
And we're back to 60 frames.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander.
Ashley, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
What happened to our Colossus armor? I feel robbed.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Music. Character development in this game is awesome. Don't like the main story. Main story is shit.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy.
Oh my god, the fire's everywhere.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Not the galaxy map. I mean, I like the sunroof and everything, but.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm!
Let's get blown back.
Commander! Shepard!
Real fire! Seriously, why were we searching for Geth? He's a Spectre. He doesn't take commands from Alliance Command anymore. It was stated that in the first game. He only answers to the Council. Well, he just entered the atmosphere of a planet, which means he has no barriers because he was leaking oxygen, which means that he's freezing, which means he just traveled over 1,000 kilometers an hour into the planet, which means he got splatted. His brain. He's dead. Yes, he's dead. I don't need to watch your fucking contrived comic. It's not even accurate to the last game.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
It's definitely gonna be interesting playing as an infiltrator in this game. Oh, what'd you do to his eyebrows? Unlike the third game, if you fucking try to change anything from the previous game, you have to do it, change it all over. But technically, Vegeta does have just straight up blonde eyebrows. He didn't have any of the black in the cartoons. So yeah, I'll keep it. What we get? Tactical cloak, incinerate, AI hacking, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun, cryo ammo, and disruptor ammo. Okay. Okay, what am I gonna do here? I got cryo and disruptor. I can give that to the team. Keep armor piercing ammo because I think it goes up to 70% when you maximize it. Vegeta Shepherd 2.0. He did not survive that fucking collision with the planet.
Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Seriously, why she gotta wear a cat suit? That thing's right up her fucking crack. That's aerodynamic.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Damn right. Start at max rank. High start hatch. Recharge time 6 seconds. Duration 5 seconds. 6 seconds. Greatly increases your damage bonus while cloaked. Increase the duration of the cloak so you can stay hidden longer. Oh, I already got a point in armor piercing. Nice. Health, damage, power recharge, sniper time slowdown, sniper time. Power recharge 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Further increases your weapon damage and focus, while in sniper zoom gives a damage bonus to powers. Interesting. Further reduces power recharge time while increasing power duration. Also further increases paragon and renegade scores. I like the first option better. Then you get disruption. Cryo. AI hacking. Hey, you're funny. You gotta take their shields down. By the time you take your shields down, you just take away their health and they're dead. Since they're fucking controlling them. Incinerate. That's fun. Splash them. Tactical cloak. Operative. Then armor piercing. Then incinerate. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Cloak damage bonus. I didn't read that. Next level, I can max it out, then I head over to operative. Sounds good. I like it. Yep, everything's red.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
How do you know where a thermal clip is? I question these comments you make.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind, cop. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Ram your thumbsticks. You always fail me. That's right, you don't heal when you're cloaked.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
It's the little things in life.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the Here come the mechs.
They've seen
Take the elevator down one floor.
There you
Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
They want the safe.
Progress is slow, but the subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Yeah. Corporations always hold back from the people who fucking put the corporations on top.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
And the glass is unbreakable unless it's plot related.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Why does it take forever to spin around? Bullshit.
Charge him up! I've got him. Shepard, what? Gotta hurt!
Rerouting power. System failed. Rerouting power.
Come on over! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Collision proximity are offline.
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
I love that you can hear screaming in the background as we're having this nice, subtle conversation.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
Yep.
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
That's a defeatist attitude there, Jacob. Won't settle for that.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Log update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
What have you done?
We've been spotted.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mech.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Requesting assistance.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one...
Oh, God. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh, God! I'm hit!
Wilson! No!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. We alter his identity in any way if he's somehow not the man he used to be. The Lazarus Project will happen. I refuse to let that happen.
Fuck servers. I mean,
Shepard, down here!
this clandestine corporation, I have no idea who they are.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
It's not for healing, it's for bringing people back.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
Yeah.
You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
What angle were you shot at? Can we see the wound?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... You know, overload it. Canisters to clear a path to the... That's it. Let's get out of here.
But you didn't finish talking.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Oh, hell no. Tense. These are basic rubes. Cerberus, get me out of this game!
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Sure we will.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
Oh, absolutely. Paragon! How do you get Paragon? How dare you?
They've seen us.
Critical hostile forces have engaged. Backup system engaged.
No, I. Okay.
Taking fire.
We'll run?
Come on up!
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Bullshit!
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Just another bald, dead corpse. Get ready to see that a lot. Especially in the fucking... one of the DLCs.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Come on now, she looks like she's in her early 30s. She knows what she's talking about.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
So is he a commander still? I thought the Alliance declared him dead, so he would fucking lose his command.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Okay. Don't want to go.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
So you do as you're told, you don't know why. You pour 2 years of your life into this project. You don't know why. They want to bring him back. Okay.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar.
Yep.
You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
They fucking got wasted.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility, you had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Well, it was either him or Ashley, and he was banging Ashley. Come on. What kind of question is this?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Fuck him!
Commander Shepard.
Shithead.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Him and his squad killed the life force that was in Saren, if you want to call that Sovereign's life force. But the physical form of the Reaper was destroyed by the Alliance. Joker got a good shot in there too.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Yeah. I don't like these answers. Where's the answer where I can tell him to go fuck himself?
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard.
Bullshit!
If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Loop. Finish this off. You're a master of hidden strike. And a huge bonus to damage if you attack. Wow, that is huge. Holy shit, it's almost double. Durations. Yeah, I'll take the damage bonus. Thank you. Especially when I'm going to go assault Infiltrator. Yeah, so you could basically leave this to last, but you get your recharge speed faster. And, as I say, you can leave it for last if you're worried about your Paragon increase or your Renegade increase points. You can do it at any time. Because, as you'll see, the Renegade and Paragon points will go up just with this 1 point. See? So it goes up at any time. So whatever points you get in the beginning, and then you level this section up at the end, you could still fucking just double your, or get 70% if you go for the 70% over at the end of the bonuses, or the 100% increase. Whatever you choose. So it's pretty good. But the cooldowns are better. And the weapon damage and the health. And snipers slow down. That's pretty good. So I'll be filling up this bar next. Then probably this. And then incinerate. And since I've beaten the game before, this is basically a new game plus. So 25% increase in experience. So I'm a level faster. It's pretty nice.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Look, Shepard wants to save the innocent people. Cerberus does not want to save innocent people. They want to fucking dissect them, analyze them, and give them fucking cancer and everything else that can make them die. It's only his vision of humanity that is going to survive. Which better puts humanity on top of all the other aliens. So no, I do not support Cerberus. Never will.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
So what's the point of trying to bring him back, as they say, to him? The point where he was at the end of the first game. By having a control chip in him. So just fucking make a clone of him and control chip him that way.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Oh no, she seems to be talking pretty good. Not the Paragon.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
No.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance.
No, it's not.
One chance.
No, it's not.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough. I can't expect you to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Escape attack on the facility, along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams were ensured no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was the only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Yay. Import bonus! There it is. Good start at level 5. Level 57. Well, I guess they didn't fucking remaster. Hey, they're using legacy leveling in the first game. So that means level 29. That's classic leveling. Level 57 if I was leveling classic on the first game. And there are the bonuses because I've beaten the game before. 25% increase in experience. 200,000 credits more, and all of the resources get a 50,000 resource increase for each particular item. Ezo, iridium, palladium, platinum. Yay, rocket launcher. I mean, grenade launcher.